Hey, what's up guys? This is the Cringe Kage, and today we're going to be doing Doki Doki's Literature Part 2. Now this is the DLC, I told you I was going to get it. And we got side stories, we got files and everything. What is the side stories? Oh, okay. Files. Okay, let's play the DLC. Now I finally can record on my Xbox. Not like, pause, stop, no. I saw a video, and he showed me how to do it, and I was like, is that really how you do it? And it worked! So we're gonna play the Doki Doki's Little Club, and I might make a Madden video, since I know how to play Minecraft, finally, things are getting back on track, It has been 3 weeks since I made this video, and I posted a music video, the My Hero shit, because I had nothing to upload. I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know what to do. Now this can record up to 2 hours, so after this video I'm gonna upload it and then probably, delete it. And if you guys ever wonder, like, know how to record on your Xbox to your laptop, I can show you if you want for a video, just a random video if you guys are interested. So now let's go. Let's play a load game. Let's start. The book. Now I'm gonna be playing maybe Madden or Minecraft. Either which, now that I can actually have fun, maybe the Skywars shit might, I stopped after because the recording didn't add up to where I was playing at. It was just a shitty video, like literally no cap. But now let's go play. Let's go. Yuri reaches into a pocket bag and pulls out a book. The book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, I can pretend to read. Just read the back of the cover, like the summary. I can just pretend, yeah, I read it. And then the bitch is gonna be like, oh yeah, what chapter? And I'll be like, chapter 12. There's no 12 chapters. So I'm like, bruh. Discuss it if you want. How is this girl actually being so cute? Because you're being a simp, my nigga. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Is that like being fake? Like, oh my god, thank you for the socks. I so wanted that. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the group. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sorry, Monica. Or having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her tense expression, like she is waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki, my waifu, is rambling around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an I don't even know how to say that word. Sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in the case she needs a hand. My favorite waifu. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books boxes across the couch. Manga? You read manga, right? Ah. Sometimes. I read it like almost all the time, bro. I be reading webtoons, Tower of God, and other shit. Cause Tower of God never gonna get that second season. Just like Clash of the Elite. It's never gonna get it. Like, damn Japan. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out the other person's stand. Bro, this isn't This is the 2002, bro. No, I don't care. Nobody gives a fuck now, dude. I'm a weeb, bro. I'm wearing a Kakashi and Obito shirt right now. I don't give a fuck. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. So you're calling me so you assumed I'm the weeb. That's kind of mean. Flat titties. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst of the stack of the various books inside of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Nice, he snatches it out of my hand. Damn! What is it, a porno? She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Yeah, I guess I can see that. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box as she's mirroring. Half-Fate Girls? It's a series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass of that door. She points to the classroom. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Yeah, I don't judge. Unless it's like super weird, I don't judge. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Pinch Kage. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. That is true. Time out. Yeah. Wait, be right back. Time out. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had to do something real quick. In fact, Natsuki pulls out a first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine pose. So, it's kind of like Powerpuff Girls mixed with what's that show called? Sailor Moon, something like that? Yeah, Sailor Moon. I don't know that I don't know that word. Mo. Don't just stand there. Ooh-ah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. But it just came out! No cap, I'm just kidding. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windows. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time. True. God. I mean, unless you put like the book down. Well, I can't really show you, but I know what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys can know what I'm talking about. I guess it's easier to put the clothes together like this. Cheap pleasure. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. What's wrong? I ain't saying sorry for that, but it's a joke. I'm sorry. I just said it. I don't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space when she hopes I would notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through old volumes every now and then? I do. I read like this one manga like 3 times already. Like, I don't remember. It shit was like, it was a good manga. I forget what it's called though. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends at high school. Oh, so it's a high school anime? Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously, duh. I can't read a manga without a or a hentai without a plot, bro. Like it just sucks, literally. If there's no story, it sucks. You think I would enjoy something that I didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy in the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they all get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It's like you really know what you're talking about. We underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Ooh ah. That's if you gives me a little shove. It just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. I'm only at 5%. Good save. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there are a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yee? Or does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Did you enjoy baking too, right? That's... You can't lie, bro. You bought those warm white cupcakes. We know you like bacon. With the sticker. That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into bacon around at the same time I got in this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's just in it. My stuttering ass is in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Aha! Ahaha! Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in bacon. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from in the manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she really get good at it. So who am I to judge? Yeah, you don't judge. Oh no! We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you... Wait, I just have to save, bro. This is too cute. Save. Wait, come on. Oh shit. Come on. There we go. Okay. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up series I enjoy. You know what I mean. Question mark. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. I guess... What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Can you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, I'm sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. Bro, I have like a lot of friends who like manga. No, I'm not saying I have no friends. I'm fucking lonely. They just think manga is for kids. It's not for kids, bro. Have you seen the fan service? I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't gone out of that? Bro, those aren't real friends. You don't have to have the same hobbies, bro. You can find other people who like those hobbies. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I respect you. Ugh. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Bitch, I'm lonely as fuck. I have no friends. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't talk to anybody. Yes, I'm a loser. Don't judge me. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Hmm? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep up in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this out. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, ahaha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Ahaha! Ahaha! I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel kinda a little bad for her, since she's always unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. See, she's not a spoiler. Let's go. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in other words how you feel about the other person. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, although it makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you already with today's poems? Ah, fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look like pretty cozy over there. Ha ha ha. Fuck. Ah ha ha. Ah? Pause. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's got it to me. She hesitantly slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it over to Natsuki. You're just giving it back. Don't you want to know what happens? Ah, yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb, just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course, it would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I can read like 200 chapters in a day. If I'm bored. By my best, I can read like 50. I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I guess that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki Udras's face. Or am I scared of what's happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My realization ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find my inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, not that everyone's ready. What did you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sorry, Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. The best thing to do, if you have like 5 people or like in class, right? If you have to do a project, go in the middle. That way, everybody can just forget about you. So it's not So people will remember the first one or the last one. Because the last one, everybody's done. They're all focused on you. I take it from experience. I'm always usually the last one. I never really got like stage fright. But if you got stage fright, be in the middle. It's simpler like that way. It's easier too. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in combination notebook. I can already see Monica Princeton handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yori reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same, myself. Who should I show my phone to? Bro. My girl, bro. Natsuki, bro. My favorite. I told Natsuki I was interested in her phone yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Dot question mark? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. I made it cute, bro. I know she likes it. I did it on purpose. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving my opinion. And then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Because she likes my poem. I wrote this when I could be doing other things. You. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. You know your boy simping over here. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. You. Well, I should be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what my real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Sorry guys, I had something to do. And ... So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Ugh. That's what your retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki, you must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or it's a loss that you like my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Good, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Try! Everyone in high school thinks that my writing is about and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Well, it didn't hit hard, but you know, it was okay. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. But Alvin, you can't even write a poem. You're probably trash. You're probably right. But I can still criticize you. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it flap on yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you was gonna rhyme, but you know, it's whatever. It helps bring out the feeling of the last line, so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I'll give it to you this time. Didn't expect that from a youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I sized the human her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I get my poem next? I'm gonna close my eyes. Bah! Okay, Sayori, let's go. This is a grown crow, Prince Kage. Are you sure it's your first time? You would say that if I showed you anything. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed by me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you would write one at all. I only have it that you wrote just one. It reminds me of how you've really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the class in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Kunchikage, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Try new things like this for other people. That's something you really good at people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees me the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. But knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be on my way thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you on that then. Yeah! Now you read my poem, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hehehe. Well, I'll say about that. Dear Sunshine. Wait, time out. This shit. But this beat, bro. Okay. Nah, I got nothing. You better fuck that purr. Fuck that purr. Okay, let's rewind. Dear Sunshine. Oh my god, bro, I can't stop, bro. This shit. Okay, focus. Oh my god. Okay, no, for real, stop. Dear Sunshine. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If I wasn't afraid for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. This has a deeper meaning in the beginning later on. I know what happens, but I don't know the full game. I kind of forgot about it, but I know what happens. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. At least she wrote it. Don't fucking judge her. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I don't have breakfast. I don't do breakfast. I'm not a breakfast guy. More of a eat a fat meal, like one fat meal, and then just don't eat it anymore. You get all cranky. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point of arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hehehe. This was so much fun. Monica is the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Okay, close my eyes. Yuri. Okay, let's check Yuri out. Oh. You see that face? She's like, ooh, I don't like it. She's not liking it. Dot dot dot. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passed, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I've got to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's bad. No! Did I raise my voice? I'm so sorry. You don't have to be sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Just let me motorboat. I'm just kidding. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I like the shy girls, yeah. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't got it anywhere. I might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there were specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very... I don't know that fucking word. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both of the styles, the expressiveness, are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as the meter totally changes. Her stuttering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them in the building down, blah blah blah, I don't give a fuck. I might take you some time, but if it comes with practice, you're learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club room gives you value feedback. Not that he can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. She hating. She noticed that me and Natsuki are going, like, we're starting to connect. You jelly? I shouldn't be talking about people like that. You jelly, but it's okay. Let me get her hair up. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'll have to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be the literature club? Oh, this is in cursive? Ooh, I can't write or read in cursive. Okay. Ghosts under the light. This be trash. The other one was way better. The tendencies of my... what does that say? Hair? Illuminate beneath the amber glow. Baffling. It must be this one. The last memorying streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be net placed by the sticking blue-green blue of the future. I bathe, calm, bright, breathing air. How the fuck is that an art? That is not no damn art. Look, you see the... oh, my bad. You see breathing, right? And that's an... that is not air, bro. That looks like Arn. That is not no damn aura, bro. Fuck that shit. Of the present by living in the past. The light tickens. I ticken back. This is kind of trash, but whatever. Dot dot dot. But you always have to be nice, though. I have such terrible handwriting. You write in cursive! It's not terrible, it's just too fucking fancy for me, bro. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. That was not damn. It's cursive! I can't even write. Like, my handwriting is messy as fuck. Don't blame it on yourself. Even though it's short, it's very descriptive. Ah shit, my controller's gonna. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. What the fuck, bro? My A button's not working. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easier to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kage. Nani? Must be totally missing the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own work. They usually do more than tell a simple story and paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place in comfort. Oh shit, I pressed A too fast. As soon to be left without nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that way. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Counting on you. Who should I show my poem to? Oh, bro, I don't know, some fucking other people. Bro, one person. Dumbass. What the fuck are you? Show it to Monica. Hey, Kage. You're evil. I love your eyes though, it's pretty cool. And you got big titties. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I might be better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahaha! Don't worry, Coach Kage. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's a sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, I'm Monica, my poem. I like you, Coach Kage. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ha ha ha! It's because I chose to it, so I can get closer to Natsuki, you know? Oh jeez. No. It kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Aha! If you say so. Yep! There's a lot of poems and stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines though. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that apply to anybody. I see. Bro, it's like 40 minutes now? Shit. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. If it's a Naruto poem, like it's 90% filler. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning though. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha! Ahaha! Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the same, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Dun dun! Dun 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 dun! Fuck that purr! Okay. Hole in wall. Oh shit. What's the hole for? It couldn't have me. Oh, it's kind of fancy, but let's see. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that sparkles protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I've real blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My ratings already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. What was he looking at? That was it's kind of dark. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Aha, it's okay. Ahaha! Yeah, that's kind of your style. Has gotten pretty popular nowadays. This is a lot of poems have been putting a bit emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Where was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming in strongly. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. You just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Fucking finally, bro. It took the whole video to finish this. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if it's just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Fuck, I've been here so long that I'm getting bored. Across the room, Sarah and Monaco are happily chatting. My eyes land to Yuri and Natsuki. They giggly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. You know what? Fuck it. That's it gonna be for today. This is. If you like it, please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. I will be making more videos from now on. I know I've been taking like multiple weeks to not even upload, but I have figured it out. I know how to record and all that. I think I finally done it. So please like and subscribe. I will really help my channel, my mediocre 44 subscriber channel. My goal for this year is just to get 100 subscribers. I know that's like a lot, but I'm gonna start uploading more. when I start uploading more, people are gonna watch, and when people watch, I get viewers. If I get viewers, I get subscribers, you know? So yeah, please like and subscribe. This is the Cringe Kage. It's smell you later.